Because I keep forgetting to record it. I want to remember Beatrice's letter so I don't forget this source. Right, go on there.
Your grandfather's Donald's wife was Sheila Sweeney. Had one brother, Paddy, Auntie Given's father, whoever Auntie Givens was. She had 6 sisters. One was old Johnny Melly's mother. There was Johnny, Joe, and Celia, who was Mrs. Fisher. She married second time Callahan. Celia would remember her. I mean, Jane Melly's mother married secondly. Oh, Callahan, that's right. Yeah, Bernard Callahan, yeah.
So John English Tree is pretty accurate.
Yeah. Yeah. So John C. Big Abe, that must be old Johnny, the old Johnny that yeah. There was Johnny, Joe, yeah, Joseph, and Celia. Ah, Celia, yeah. I would go by John. I would go by the Engler family tree.
All right. Now, well, I'm trying to figure out why did I not bring that up as a hint for us earlier?
Don't know.
Okay, well, because I want to bring that in, but it doesn't give me that option to bring it in. Let me see how. But don't worry, we'll figure it out. Go back.
Right.
Trees again. We'll go to hints and see. We now know John Engler's got his own tree there.
Yeah.
Let's see what'll come up this time. 10 trees. I must have. Maybe I just missed his tree or something. Chelsea, Sherman, St. Pierre's, Millerhue. That's annoying. They're missing the most obvious tree, was John Engler's. He just showed us.
Yeah, there's nothing in
it. Okay, we will fix this. Oh yeah, we find it by doing this. Sorry, we find it by going in here and reviewing the sources here, wasn't it?
Wherever Chelsea is.
Yeah, we clicked on this, and then we looked at sources. We went to here, and then it brought up John Engler stuff. I had to go view individual trees, and it brings up this one.
Yeah.
Right, they're making us work for it.
Yeah.
If I click on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, this is all good. Right. Now, so let's say if we want to import this information. Now, okay. Tools, would that do something? Trace, save to tray. This is good. No, here we go. That worked this time. Well, let's see what are we going to suck in. Well, site source, that's good. Birth, we have these things. This marriage is new, so that goes in.
Yeah.
Death we already had. Spouse, we didn't have John Melly, so that him in. We'll need to add in this lad later on anyway. So we know about him. Children. So one of our kids was a Cecilia, yeah.
Yeah.
And a Margaret. And John C. Melly.
Yeah, John. Yeah.
And Joe Melly. Yeah. And this guy Bernard Callan.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. So now, what do you see now? We're gonna do something here. We're gonna go back to your tree and see what that did for us. Oh, it's added a lot here. I need to zoom out a bit. What the hell are we? All right. Sorry, I'll zoom back in. So way over here now, this has all been added in. This bit,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Margaret Sweeney, Joseph Melly.
Now, if you want to see who this Bernard Callan was, there's 5 ancestry hints
Right.
here. Where was he from? Hang on. Will you read out the letter again?
Um,
I'm going to stop you as well anytime I don't understand something, which probably be every 2 words.
yeah. Donald's wife was Sheila Sweeney.
Stop. I just want to confirm everything. Donald's wife is Sheila Sweeney. Got it.
Yeah. Had one brother, Paddy.
Who had it?
Auntie Gibbon's father.
No. Who had a brother, Paddy?
I am assuming it's Sheila Sweeney.
Well, we don't have him then either.
No, we don't.
Right. So.
Okay.
Donald Ward, let me make sure he didn't have a brother, Paddy, just to be sure. I know you're going to tell me that he, of course, he didn't, but he might have. I don't want any confusion. There's a Mary. No, there was just a Mary over this way. Mary, Donald. We're going over this way now. Johnny Moore, right? So there's just a Johnny Moore Ward.
Yeah.
Donald, a Donald Ward,
and Mary,
and they were the offspring of
Mary
Boyle and Brian Ward. Yeah. Are we good? No. Bear with me now. 1 more minute. So we think she has a
brother
called Paddy.
Yeah.
Paddy Sweeney, right?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So this is what we're going to do now. Is once you anybody's tree have that. Who's this here now? Oh, this one. Cecilia Sweeney, whose spouse is Daniel Ward. I wonder who that was.
Could be the same. Cicely Ward, Celia.
Oh, there's a immigration list thing as well. Anyway, look, we'll get started now. I'm just going to focus now. I think I'm beginning to learn how to do this. And that is focus. We want to establish this issue of any children they might have had. So who here looks? Ah, Jesus.
Yeah, that's Mary McGeehan. Margie Dolan, Mary McGeehan, John Rua, and Grace Higgins.
So
that's the great grandfathers.
And this guy, you know this guy, Richard Higgins?
Yeah, he's one of the Higginses. Grace Higgins's descendants. See that Grace one?
All right. Well, let's have a wee look in here. Oh, no, spouse children. Let me just go back here. Just a quick look. Does he have any sisters? Okay. Would he be more interested in Wards or the Sweeneys, this guy Higgins, or would he care?
Yeah, probably wouldn't care.
Right. So I'm just saying it depends where people put their
probably Wards, I would say, because there's. What's that? Residence, Scotland.
No, that's where I go back. Where do you see that?
Residence there. Birth of John Rua Ward, and then 1861. Resident 1861. Bonhill, Dumbarton, Scotland. One source.
Oh, I don't know. Checking that, but look, let's see. This is how we get sucked into things. Come here. What we all want to do is let's go back out here a bit and go to just to see did anybody dig down here with oh Jesus, sorry, I'm making a mistake myself here. We're going to go into her tree and go look at the other side here again. Margaret Sweeney. And very quickly, we just pick one of these that we haven't been near before, one of these trees, and see is anybody interested in the Sweeneys and might have picked up her brother.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Let's see if there's anybody interested enough. And sometimes we just to find who's the most Don Stevens of all the people here. Who do you reckon we should jump into? Suppose we don't know, so we'll just look at Chelsea's family tree, see what we get here. So her tree, that must be it. How do you see their blooming tree? Is it here? View tree. And you just on private, is it? Oh yeah, I think anybody that's still alive is private. Is that how that works? Oh, Scottish people here. Where the hell did she come from, do you think? Hmm. Maybe we've had better luck with this one. There's McNeil's.
Those McNeil's are and the Engler family tree.
That's good. So that means we can go up this way. You're good, Dad. You have a great memory. You know how you flipping do it. There, well done. There's the valley there.
Mm-hmm.
And a nice photograph. And she came out of these folks. He doesn't have anything. Let's see who this big John Melly is. Oh, he was the end of the line, was he? Oh, well, we don't know, I guess.
Don't know.
Mary Monday, look.
Yeah.
Classic.
Mary Monday.
It's a classic Donegal anyway. Anyway, so okay, what do we have? I think we might have to make a stab at it ourselves. Sorry, we might just have to add it in ourselves and maybe a clue will be picked up.
Yeah.
So I think we can say that over here we had a we're gonna add we can add a relative and we can add a brother. And what did you say their brother was called? So you can read the Paddy?
Yeah, she says a brother Paddy. Yeah. Yeah.
That's all we can tell.
Yeah.
And I better write a source for that. People say, where the hell did that come from?
Beatrice Cannon letter.
Yeah. Oh, how do I? Yeah, there's.
Beatrice Ward Cannon.
Wait a minute now. Add not source. Add source. Create a new source. Letter from Aunt Beatrice. What was it? Beatrice what?
Ward Cannon.
Ward. So I said Nay Cannon. Was it her maiden name?
Nay Ward Canon, Nate Ward.
Possession of JP Ward, right?
Yeah. That's what?
In possession, you have the letter.
Yeah, of copy. Because if you there's a lot of copies are in the States as well.
That'll have to do.
Okay. No, that's one.
Oh, hang on, I have to fix something here. Letter. I don't. When was that letter? What year is that?
Let's see. Do I have a date on it? January 30, 1950. From Beatrice to Mary, daughter of Grace Ward.
Okay, hang on. I need to.
Or sorry, granddaughter of Mary Ward.
Okay. Note. Okay, it's from. Say it again.
From Beatrice to Mary.
Mary who?
I don't know what chose to marry. Granddaughter of Mary Ward. I could fill that in later. I think it's McGeehan.
Daughter. Oh, don't worry. Let me just. I'll do something with it. Granddaughter of Mary Ward. Living. Where was she living?
Great Mary Ward. Well, Mary Ward lived in Tamaqua.
How'd you spell that? No.
Tamaqua. Mary Ward McGeehan, Tamaqua.
Tamqua.
Tamaqua, Tamaqua.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary Ward McGeehan.
Yeah.
That'll do. Look, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, that'll do.
Well, that's him. That's something. Oh.
That's something, yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure it actually saved it. Faker. Oh, it did. Let's go back to your tree now. So, I mean, I don't know whatever happened, Paddy, but he's there now anyway.
Yeah.
I'll give him a boost. What else do we have? All right, what else would you like to add? What else should we add? That was, oh yeah, you were going through the letter. What else is next on the letter? You were just after reading out Paddy about to see his brother is Paddy.
Callahan. Celia would know, remember. I mean, John Melly's mother married second time. Then there was one in Monchuk.
No, Dad, would you mind reading it from the start again?
Right. Grandmother's wife, grandfather's, Donald's wife was Sheila Sweeney. Had one brother, Paddy, Auntie Given's father.
Yeah. Auntie whose father?
Ivens, Given's father.
So Paddy has a kid.
Obviously, yeah.
Called.
He was Given. Givns. It must have been a Mrs. Given.
Yeah, so he had a child.
Yeah.
And first name we don't know.
No, Mrs. Given, obviously.
Given.
Yeah.
Givens or Given?
Givens, Givens.
All right.
But it's an apostrophe S, so it could be given, could be Givens.
Given. All right.
Yeah.
Female. And that's all we know.
Okay. Now, she had 6 sisters.
What?
This is Sheila Sweeney. She had 6 sisters.
Wait a minute. Oh.
We only know one of them, Margaret.
Wow. Okay. I thought we were doing well rescuing Patty.
Yeah. One was old Johnny Melly's mother.
Let's stop there now. One of Cecilia's sisters was old Johnny Melly's mother. So is that?
That's Margaret. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Margaret. Yeah.
Now, she says there was Johnny, Joe, and Celia, who was Mrs. Fisher.
We have Johnny here. We have Joe. We have Celia. We also have another Margaret.
Well, yeah, okay. She didn't have that in.
Right.
She married second time Callahan. Celia would remember her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jane Malley's mother married secondly, not Celia. Then there was one in Munchchunk. Her daughter was a Mrs. Johnson.
What does that mean? What do you mean?
There was a daughter. There was a sister living in Munchchunk. Munchchunk is a town in Pennsylvania.
A sister of who?
A sister of Sheila Sweeney's.
Oh, right. And her name was what again?
We don't have a name for her.
So what was her married?
Her daughter was a Mrs. Johnson and had a hotel.
How would we find that? Yeah, let's see. I want to 21 ancestry hints for this one here. I want to see, does anything come up here that might be useful? Do you see what I'm reading there? Looking for any kind of...
Yeah, this is the mother of that old school teacher was a cousin of your and my grandmother, Maggie Bonner, I believe. I believe they were called the Darbys. Celia would know. No, Celia would know who I mean. And Coaldale. Then there was...
I'm looking for any clues, any names here. There's a headstone of Margaret Melly. Does that say anything?
No, that's the daughter of Sheila Sweeney and John Melly.
Oh, it is. Yeah. I'm trying to see, is there anything, any clues to anything right now? Like there's a photo. What's in this one? James and Margaret McNeilis. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's we need to go back further. It's wrong.
I think we should just stop on the Sweeneys just at the moment.
Yeah, but there's tantalizing clues there in that letter.
Yeah, but I think it'd be worth going back on it again. What I want to do, I want to put in something on dear old Connie.
Oh yeah. So where'd I put her in?
Go to Mary Ward. Go to the Mary Ward one.
Ward one?
Mary Ward. Where's the Mary Ward?
Well, this is your tree.
McGeehan. The McGeehan.
Let me see, what would that be?
Mary McGeehan, Margaret McGeehan.
Oh yeah, here we are. Mary Ward and Patrick McGeehan. Here we go.
Mary Ward and Pat McGeehan. Timothy, what do you see now?
There's a lot of them.
There was a whole class of them. Cornelius, see the Cornelius J. McGeehan?
Yeah.
Now click on him.
There's 15 ancestry hints. Do you want to have a wee look? Or do you?
There'll be a lot of hints for him, yeah. Okay.
Well, shall we just and see if you see anybody you know that's got a good tree? Oh, the McGeehan Mansion.
That's it, yeah. That's the one in Tamaqua. Cornelius McGeehan. That fella was Connie's grandfather.
Jeez, it's a nice house.
Yep. I remember I saw it. We stopped outside it, myself and John O'Neill, to have a look at it on the way through Tamaqua.
What did he make his mum money doing?
Pub, I think, maybe.
Yeah, right. Sorry, so here's our trees. Let's see.
Oh, there's Don Stevens as it in.
Oh, hang on, it hasn't come up for me yet. Yeah. There we are. Dan Stevens is the most records of him. All right. Let's see. Let's see if is there anything dodgy on the two children. Mother was Mary Ward. He didn't. I guess that. The Higgins family tree have it in. What do you reckon? Do you reckon the Stevenses have
Stevens usually is right.
Right, I'll lash that in. Yeah. Well, you have a lot of this, right? Anyway. You had all this. You just didn't have this here. You didn't have
Annabelle Chester.
Right. Or Helen.
Helen.
Bird Joseph Senior. There's Grace.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of them.
Timothy, dentist. That's the Mary that Auntie Bridgers was talking about. Mary McGeehan.
Ah, right. I get you. So she's the one she wrote the letter to.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll save this one. Photos go, you know. There's a story, McGeehan Mansion story. You want to hear about that?
Who did that put that in? Probably. Yeah, I have the actual paper clipping for that.
The Dorsey Brothers Swing Band.
Narcissus, yeah, famous band, swing band, yeah.
I'll save that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So let's just see what that gave us now. I know we've added in Grace, so we'll just see where would she be coming in. So it'll be under Corny, this guy, yeah. Isn't it this guy, right?
Yeah. Helen McGeehan, yeah.
So which way?
Helen McGeehan was Helen McGeehan married Charles McHugh.
And that's Connie's parents, is it?
That was Connie's mother.
Right, let's see, can we find that then? Without us having to enter anything ourselves. No. There's Connie.
Yeah. That's it, yeah.
Don Stevens is straight. Let's see.
Yeah.
Who else is good on this? The Grodalskis. Children, private, so somebody's still alive.
So you can put in the Rath family tree.
Yeah, Dawn as usual has it right.
Yeah. Cornelia, the one and only.
Other children. What's this about?
Siblings of Helen. Bernard Joseph McGeehan, Sr.
Before you add a sibling, you need to add at least one parent. What the fuck? Why not? I'm very confused. What did I do wrong there? I have all these people on. We have this. This is new. We added it. This is new. Supposed to be Huey Junior. Funny. Yeah. Other children. What is other? Why? Sibling of Helen McGeehan. Sorry, Dad, I got a bit tired. What's going on here? Sibling of Helen McGeehan. Oh, this is a sibling. Oh, yeah, but we haven't put in her parents.
Right.
We don't really care about them, do we? Just yet. All right, well, that allowed me to put it in this time. I'm just going to save it to our tree. I'm getting tired.
Right, okay.
All right, let's have a look now what we have. Right. That's a great thing with the US. Lots of records. Tons of things there. So Let's just see where we are. Why doesn't that scroll down? There's Connie.
Arnelia, yeah. Now, she was married to, you put him in, William F. Rath.
Gotcha. Let's take her in. Look, we have some details here. Oh, there's a nice photo of her there.
Yeah, that's her, all right. Very good photograph, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a photograph I know. That's probably her obituary. Yeah, that's her obituary, all right.
Husband, William F. Rath. His son, Charlie.
Her oldest son predeceased her. That's very sad.
And there's son Paul. That was the guy who was at the wedding. Paul and his wife, Ruth Death. Grandchildren, Katie Rath. Is that the one she had over here? Was it Katie? She had
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tough. Just one place to save. So let's just put in yeah, there's some new stuff here. The Rath family tree. We'll just stick in review set tree hands. So good. Oh no, we have him. Sorry, what am I doing? Sorry again. I was ringing you there now. We have that. This is what we're gonna put in. Her husband.
Mm-hmm. Looks like he's still alive.
Oh, sorry. This is her son. Sorry. Isn't it?
Oh, William. Is that the fellow that died? Yeah.
Yeah. Why is
dead?
Why is her husband not popping up here? Anyway, I don't want her parents. Other children, sure, but where's her spouse? How's these people? No, yeah, I'm getting all confused there. Wait a minute.
Where's Paul? Has Paul not?
Yeah, something's not right there. Let's just see this again. The Rath family tree will have this right. Well, let's see what they have. No, we don't want that. No. All right, the simplest thing to do here is this. We would just add in her husband.
Yeah.
Husband is William F. Rath.
That's right, yeah.
So I'm just going to do that. Simple thing to do. And I'm sure it'll. It's still living, I think, isn't it?
Still living, I think, yeah.
So I just. Right, and that'll come up itself as a hint in the future. There we go. So we have Connie. She's in the picture.
Yeah, should we put in Paul, our son, that we met?
Yeah. We'll try this time. No, we've got more hints this time. Oh, sorry, no, it's the same one. Sorry.
She had 4 sons: Paul, William, Charles, and Christopher.
Oh yeah, all right, we'll do it now. Sorry, that. Paul, Charles, William, and Christopher. Yeah.
Yeah.
So down is all that, and now we're gonna make this happen. So click on this. We have this. All good. Parents. We don't want our parents. We have them. What are children?
William is dead.
William's dad. Why are the rest of the children not coming up? Oh, is it because it's an unknown spouse? Why is it showing an unknown spouse? Well, look, we'll add William anyway, right? That'll get us going. Something a bit buggy with this bloody thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Something still screwed up about this. She was your second cousin once removed, Dad, just in case
Yep.
you were interested in what that was. So it was Gash who was at our wedding, considering I don't even know how to express a relation.
Yeah, I know.
Second cousin twice removed?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. 8 answers, 3 hints. Here's this. We should get his siblings. I'm hoping to find Paul this way.
Yeah, that's him there.
If anyone's gonna get it right, it'd be the Raths.
Mm-hmm.
So we just I'm assuming the Raths know what they're talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
How? Why does it say unknown father? What the fuck is wrong with this thing? This is bloody father. Oh, is it because it's not coming out from in between here? Okay. Okay. We need to just fix this here. Sorry, I just need to do this here. Father as William Rath. Sorry, cite someone in your tree. Sorry.
William F. Rath.
There we go. I moved him in here.
Yeah. Okay.
That's bloody annoying, wasn't it? And have we got this right? Cornelia's brother was Charles McHugh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They had one brother, apparently.
Okay.
William Rath. And then William had Paul. William's brother was Paul.
All right, I'm going to have to add that in manually because it's not freaking doing it itself. It's not helping us get it. So I just add a relative.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah.
That's Paul Rath.
Paul, yeah.
And is he living, right?
Yeah. Yeah. As far as we know.
Yeah, all right. I don't want to freak the guy out. There we go.
And there was Charles and Christopher.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
he alive? Is he?
Huh?
Is he alive?
I think they're all. I think the only one who was dead is William. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. And wonder what happened to him. Oops, I put deceased. Oops, better fix that.
Charles Christopher.
Let me. There we go.
Paul married Beth, whoever Beth is.
Paul.
Yeah.
All right. Beth.
Yeah.
That's all we have. There we go.
Right. Okay.
This'll see. I wouldn't be so worried about these folks now because in the US, yeah, this will all fill
Yeah.
up. And
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Now,
Oh, we have something here, but we'll leave it. Go on.
go back to. Could you select the Stephen's family tree? I want to look at his McGeehan stuff because he would know all that because he's.
Sorry.
Julie McGeehan, Kathleen Fisher, there's Inez F. Fisher, Inez Durish, yeah. That one there, you see the Peter J. Fisher, Celia McGeehan. That's Celia McGeehan stuff there. Celia would have been yeah.
Inez Fisher, yeah, there.
Yeah, there's Inez. And we have Inez Durish. Yeah.
Well, no, we just have Inez. Oh yeah, she's Inez Durish, married name, yeah.
That was the famous Inez Durish.
Why is she so famous?
She came over here a couple of times.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, would you want me to be adding in something like this, is it?
I would like to add that, and she's descended from Celia.
Well, there's a lot to get in here because.
Or should we leave that for another night?
We might leave it for another night because this is a big one.
Oh yeah. We'll leave it for another night as long as we know it's there.
Yeah, but it's a good one because it comes in from
Mary Ward again.
Mary Ward. Yeah. Let's do this.
Celia.
When can we do it?
No, tonight's enough. It's 11:15. Leave it at that.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit because I have a meeting at 8:30 tomorrow.
Yeah, no.
But let me just think. Yeah, I'm not going to do it now, but let me just get my head ready for it. So what we do is Mary. So what's going to happen there is going to pull in. Did we have this Patrick Hugh Monday?
No.
Oh, we're missing tons of this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, will these be related to you? I mean, they are related.
They're all descended from Mary Ward.
So, this is your Rear Admiral.
That's Rear Admiral Sweeney. Yeah.
Hey, discovered what a Rear Admiral was. Did you?
No.
So usually it's from let's say from the Royal Navy, like when they would have a fleet of ships, right? Let's call it a fleet, right? Anyway, so you'd have your admiral who'd be leading the fleet, right?
Yeah.
At the front, and that's where you'd be attacking, right? The first few ships, but they leave some ships in reserve when they went to do these naval battles, right? Few of your little flotilla, whatever the hell it would be called, there'd be a few ships left at the back. You know, when the vanguard of these ships, led by the admiral, goes in.
Yeah.
And that would be led by a more junior admiral. And that was
Rear Admiral.
Rear Admiral because he was at the rear.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So
basically,
the admiral on the lead, on the flagship, I don't know what the hell it would be called, the lead ship, he would have his right hand man and that right-hand man would be the vice admiral. Right? So you have an
Yeah.
admiral and a vice admiral, and then the guy you leave at the back, who is the more junior of the admirals, is the rear admiral.
So it was admiral, vice admiral, and rear admiral.
Yeah, rear admiral is the equivalent of a 2-star general type thing.
Right. Okay. There you are.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's interesting. I ended up reading up a lot about it.
Yeah.
Well, not a lot, but for I could find Wikipedia. So you see, I think we've a lot to get in here and there's a lot I want to understand here.
You see, look at what's confusing is that there's Sweeneys that are not related to the other Sweeneys. Mary McGeehan married a Sweeney. Was that?
Well, we're going to start here. What you mean? This Sweeney is not related to these Sweeneys,
No.
or any other Sweeney.
Sweeneys wouldn't be the same.
Oh, it's not related to this Sweeney. Just Thomas Sweeney.
Thomas C. Sweeney, yeah, which is Mary McGeehan's.
Though ultimately, I wouldn't be surprised if they were related. But anyway, right, we've a lot to do in this.
Yeah.
And where did it go down to? Do you know anybody on the front line here?
No.
Let's go across. There's an Inez. Like there's still an Inez.
Oh, Inez Fisher. I think I know her. I think.
I have up here. Oh, Sweeney's. It's Patrick's.
I have a photograph of Connie with Admiral Sweeney.
Do you?
If I photographed it and emailed it to you, could you put it in somewhere?
Hi.
Yeah.
Now, what's the relationship again between Connie and Sweeney?
It'd be a cousin, wouldn't they?
It'd be a cousin through the
McGeehan, Mary McGeehan. Would Mary McGeehan be an aunt of Connie's? Would that be it?
You're good at this, Ed. I find this head racking at this.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, you're better than me at this stuff. I can tell you that. Yeah, can we do that? I need an alert brain for this.
Yeah, that's all right. That's a very successful addition.
Yeah, it was good to get Connie in. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you're all Connie, and so you know.
Yeah, well, it might be Sunday night, Dad. Because I'm just thinking tomorrow night I have to do something, and then Friday night I'm meeting some.
Yeah. No, Sunday night would suit me.
And then Saturday night you're doing your quiz, aren't you?
Oh, bloody sitting in on the quiz, yeah. Hilarious, freaking.
So Sunday night.
We had a good crossword last night.
Oh, did you? We
didn't make it to the end.
I told you to just ping me a word. Was there any words? Because I've been the boy.
There was a word. I said a type of pale primrose, and we couldn't figure it out. And we had to look up the clue in the end. It was an oxlip, which is similar to a cowslip. It's an oxlip.
I wouldn't have got that.
I asked Auntie Mary this evening when she was talking to me, a flower, there's a type of pale primrose. And she says, oh, an oxlip. Right away.
And she's.
So I said, we were going to phone a friend last night, but we thought it was a bit late at 10 o'clock. And he says, oh, no, I was in bed, but I would have taken the call.
Oh, she might enjoy that actually, just over the phone to join in crosswords.
Oh, she would be.
Well, she'd probably be like
a specialist.
Yeah, she you to handicap her in some way.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be allowed to tell her.
Anybody that can do the Sunday time cryptic crossword, that's way out of our league.
Yeah, these are bright cookies.
You need a especially convoluted brain for that one. All right, nighty night, Thomas.
All right, night, Dad.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.